Okay, students, as I said, I'm showing you a video on how to do this example 4 because example 4 is a little longer than what we have done in class earlier up to example 3. Yeah. Okay, now let's quickly look at this example 2. I want to label it first for you because I always like to label it easy to explain. Okay, so this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So for this equation 1 and equation 2, if you notice in the previous example 1, example 2, example 3 and all that, I have given you y equals to something, so it's direct. This is indirect. Okay, this is not y equals to something. 2x plus y equals to 4. So nothing else you can do. You have to rearrange the equation 2. Okay, rearrange equation 2. Okay, how to rearrange it? Okay, let me rewrite the question first. The equation 2x plus y equals to 4. So now I want to make sure y is in front. So I just put y there. Now I'm going to rearrange by bringing this 4 again and this 2x which is a positive 2x, it's now going behind. I am just rearranging it. So this positive 2x is now becoming a negative or a minus 2x. So this is how we rearrange. So now after I rearrange it, I can see y equals to something. This is what I wanted. Because y is not given earlier in the question, we create the y. Okay, we rearrange, we create the y. We just label it as equation 3. Okay, no need to label most of the time, but as I always say, I want to label to make sure easy to show you, easy to identify which one is first, which one is next, and so on. Okay, now we already got the y. Okay, now I'm going to take the value of y, which is this whole thing, and I want to put it inside one of the equations. Okay, inside one of the equations, equation that I feel I can get the correct answer. So I'm going to put it inside equation 1 now. We changed that equation 2 to become 3, right? So I want to put it inside 1 now. 3x plus 5y equals to 13. This is the equation. Okay, 3x cannot do anything, leave it, plus 5y. That y is now going to be this whole thing. Okay, the y is going to be this whole thing, which is 4 minus 2x. If you're confused and why am I putting this, please pause the video or you can go back to the previous step and watch it again. Okay, equals to 13. Now this one I have to solve. 3x plus, okay, we have a bracket, so we have to solve the bracket this way. Solve the bracket. So 5 times 4 is 20. Okay, then we have a minus 10x equals to 13. Okay, solving it one by one now, rearranging and solving. Okay, we have 3x and then we have a negative 10x. So I want the x and x to be in one place. 3x minus 10x to be in one place. 13 and bring the 20 to the opposite side. It will become minus 20 because it's moving to the opposite side. So now 3x minus 10x is going to be negative 7x equal to negative 7. So negative 7x equals to negative 7. X is going to be negative 7 divided by negative 7 equals to positive 1. So x is positive 1. It may look a bit long, but if you yourself are doing it, you won't find it that long actually. When you're looking at someone else doing it, that's why you find it quite long and confusing. You please pause the video, or you can watch the video again if you really can't understand. Okay, after finding the value of x, I want to find the value of y now. So I'm going to use the value of x equals to 1, put it inside one of the equations, any easy equation. So I want to put it in equation 2 because equation 2 looks easy. So equation 2 is 2x plus y equals to 4. X was 1 earlier, remember, x was 1. So I put 2 times by 1. Okay, 2 times 1 plus y equals to 4. So 2 plus y equals to 4. Y is going to be 4 minus 2. So y equals to 2. So earlier we got the answer x equals to 1, y equals to 2 now. Okay, look at it very carefully. Watch the video several times until you can really understand this concept. Just one extra step we did. Earlier we did only one extra step, the rearranging step. Why we did this rearranging step? Because we don't know what is y. They have given us two long things. So we rearrange, make sure we get y equals to something. But not necessarily y all the time. Sometimes you can also do x equals to something. It is also possible. I'm just showing you an example using y to find the x first. You can always find y also first. Then you can find x next. Thank you guys.